understand how to communicate between HMI and PLC, and normally what are the options available for communication in Siemens. So let's start. In Siemens there are two options normally available. One is Ethernet and other is serial communication, and that's why to help you understand the basic concepts in the HMI I selected the both options available. So first of all I will explain ports on the CPU. X1 is serial port which is RS485, and X2 is Ethernet port. And this is status display of Ethernet port, either the link is established or not, and data is transferred and received or not. And number 7 is power connector. Now if I explain HMI ports, number 3 is Ethernet port, 2 is serial port, number 1 is power connector, and 4 is USB port to connect any USB device. So now we will look into serial communication. Let's suppose PLC and HMI only have serial ports. So in this case we use MPI cable which is RS485 based, and now similarly if HMI and PLC have Ethernet port, so in that case we use Ethernet cable. So this is the basic introduction for options available in Siemens. Now let's discuss about VCC Flexible. After opening software, this screen opens up. Click on Create Project with the project wizard, and then click Next. After that, on this screen we select our type of HMI controller and connection is between HMI and PLC. First I have to select my HMI device. So I will select my HMI. Desired HMI is PT277 from panels. So after selecting HMI, I will select my controller type, which is SM300. So you can select any type of controller you require. So I am selecting SM300, and after that I have to select my mode of communication. So I am selecting serial communication. So this is how in VCC Flexible we select our HMI device, the PLC and connection type. So now click Next. Surely I will discuss all steps in another video, but in this video I am skipping them. So after creating project, click Finish. After the project is created, there are different windows, but we will go into project window and select communication, and then select connections. In connections, we don't need to create communication connection again because we have created it already, project wizard. But still I can make changes in it if required. But let's suppose I have not created this project using project wizard. So then how I can create a connection? So for that purpose, just click under Name tab and choose connection driver, which is SM300. And select your communication interface according to your requirement. So this is how connection can be created if project is not created through project wizard. After creating connection, we look into tags option. Tags are used for communication between HMI and PLC to control and monitor different objects. So we have to create a tag for that purpose. So just click under name and tag is created. Now fill the fields according to your requirement for desired tag. As I have created level input tag MW5, so I will select data type word and address MW5, memory word 5. So this is how you can create tags. So after understanding basic concept of tags and connections, I have opened a project in which I have designed an HMI. Now let's see how we can implement the concepts I have discussed earlier. So this slider is an object, so we will see how we can tag this slider. So just click it and go to properties window below, and in scale section in front of process below tag, click. So as you see, there is no tag. So we go back to tags and create a tag for slider. Tag creation is similar as we did earlier in this video. So after creating tag level input MW5, which is actually used in semantic manager ladder logic, I assigned it to slider. So now we see how we tag other objects. I can create tags for all objects in WinCC Flexible, similarly how I created for slider. But in WinCC Flexible there is an option to integrate in step 7, after which we can use tag created in Schematic Manager. So what happens after integration is that project created in WinCC Flexible is integrated with project in Schematic Manager, and we can control or monitor different tags created in PLC program. From here we can also verify the project is integrated. So after integration we assign remaining tags. So assign tag to tank level, we assign tag to solenoid batch. Now an important thing, you can see there is a tester. This is Schematic Manager project name. So this is due to integration. If I did not integrate WinCC Flexible with step 7, I cannot use these tags like this. I have to create them in WinCC Flexible. So due to integration, I don't need to create tags again. I just have to use the required tag for required object. There are different objects with different functions. Some are used for control and some for monitoring. So now I assign tag to every object quickly. After assigning all the tags, save your project and click Start Runtime System. Now basic concept for tagging and connection creation is completed, and now let's simulate both Schematic Manager and HMI together. Now download the program to PLC simulator and attach the symbols with tags. So now you can visualize how control and monitoring happens. I can control object from HMI or simulator to demonstrate that it's working, and I can change value of local button or slider from both HMI or simulator. So in this lecture I have explained how to create communication connection tags and how to assign tags, and how to integrate WinCC Flexible project with step 7, and what options are available for communication in Siemens. So that's it. I hope you like it and do share it with your friends.